Goodbye winter, hello spring. Spring is the season when everything is waking up, everything is changing. Many landscapes look their best right now. Well, not here exactly, we are still kind of waking up. If you're guessing that this month's Creative Camera Challenge will be about the spring, you are guessing right. Let's get started. For the new faces, my name is Zdenka Darula. If you enjoy creative camera challenges and tutorials, you might want to consider hitting the subscribe button. Before I get all the tips when it comes to spring photography, let's look at last month's submissions, and the theme was liquid. First submission is here, and it's a very simple one. It's a crystal ball with snow and Eiffel Tower. Second submission I really enjoy, and the creator simply says, I remember as a child I was often fascinated by bubbles and the colors produced just before evaporating or popping. So I used 2 strong video lights, some aluminium foil, and a little glass of soap to create my setup. I filmed it with 50mm f1.8 with a close-up lens that allowed me to fill the frame and got a little depth of field on all the colors. Thank you very much for participating. Let's move on finally. I have many tips. Let's get started. When is it the best time of the day to take spring photos? Well, if you are planning of taking photos of wild spring flowers, you don't want to do that in the middle of the day because the sun is at its harshest. If you are planning on taking pictures of spring dawn, you might want to get up nice and early. So you get on that location about an hour before sunrise to catch beautiful transitions and colors. And you might get especially lucky if you get some clouds here and there. It will be very dramatic. Just don't forget to bring a flashlight so you see where you are stepping. What gear is good to bring? Polarizing filter will reduce glare and surface reflections, and it will bring those natural color saturations. It's very easy to use. Just snap it in your lens and turn it until you get the effect. If you don't have one yet, I linked it in the video description below. Let's say you are trying to take pictures of a carpet of the flowers, and I have 2 lenses here. I have wide lens and I have long lens. Which lens are you going to grab? Well, if you want the flowers to look much fuller, then you might want to grab the long lens and step back, because optically it will bring them closer together. It will look a lot fuller. If you want to take a picture of a landscape where the flowers are in the front and very prominent, then grab wide lens, select aperture f11 to f16 so it's very nice and sharp, and focus about 1/3 in the photo. I know it is very comfortable shoot like this. You don't want to bend, right? But it is the best if you try different angles. Shoot from above, go very low. If you have a flip out screen on the camera, just put it on the ground and see what you see. Don't be afraid to experiment, try different angles. Don't be afraid to go low. Do you have a macro or close-up lens? Get very close, take pictures of the details, of textures. You will end up with a lot of different abstract photos. Don't be afraid of them. You will get a huge variety and tons of new possibilities. If you end up shooting flowers in a very harsh light, just hold the white diffuser over the flowers. You will end up with this beautiful studio-like soft light. Spring is very impressive for finding that low fog mist on the ground early in the morning. Especially when you take the shot from above. The the photos are always so impressive. Don't forget to check the weather forecast. If you see that the night will be colder or cold, you might get lucky in the morning. If you happen to shoot in the mist, don't be afraid to use very wide aperture. The background will be very soft, even more softer because of the mist, and the foreground will be very sharp. When it's raining outdoors, many of us head indoors. It's a big mistake, big mistake. Think of the raindrops on the leaves and on the flowers, or dramatic sky if there are still some clouds and the sun is peeking through. If it is overcast, landscapes are not going to look its best. Head in the woods. Since there are no mosquitoes yet, it's gonna be very pleasant, and the soft light will have less contrast, which is better for the camera. Just don't forget to snap on the polarized filter to bring the colors even more. Spring can be very cold, but it can be very warm too, so dress up accordingly. Just wear a lot of thin layers with the top waterproof layer. You can always take it off if you feel too hot, or put it back on. Keep in your camera large garbage bag or waterproof blanket for the times when you need to lay down on the ground to take the photos. You simply don't want to get wet and dirty and cold. The same applies to your camera bags. You might want to put them under to keep them nice and mud free. I really hope you found those tips useful, because it is camera challenge time. That's right, grab anything you have, from your smartphone to DSLR, head outside, take a whole bunch of spring photos, from landscapes to flowers to pets to people, anything you find very interesting, and you may submit those to ZD Camera Challenge Facebook group. The link is in the video description below, or post them on Instagram, and don't forget to use hashtag ZDChallenge5. The most interesting photos will be featured in the next camera challenge video. The deadline is May 25th, so you have a lot of time. Head outdoors and have a lot of fun. Give it a thumbs up if you liked today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to all future videos. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or wants to say hello, please do so in the video comment section below. I read it all and I always respond. I am looking forward to seeing your work so much. I will see you next time. Ciao, ahoy.